animal in the entire world. Look at him. It's not cold for him. I know he had to go to the bathroom. We're gonna go the other way. I just wanted to check this pool where the fish were last time. Wow, is it? There's just a ton of water there now. You can't even get to the... Wow, it's really flowing underneath. Man, it's turned into the giant little river. Oh yeah, I know we can just gotta cross this little stream, lake stream. Let's see. Oh, it's starting to... You can see it's like this river. It's like slowly chasing its way down here. And the other day we could walk right through that. But I wanted to see if we can see the little fish. Little fish, little fish. Oh, it's so clear too. Where are those little guys? Are they... It's like, oh, there's one right there. Right there. Huh? Look at them. See, he's right over there. They're all in the leaves. All the little fishes. Little fish. See if we can get them moving around. It's definitely starting to rain. Anyways, I'm always curious to see these little fish over here. Chunks is just always curious to be outside. It's definitely raining. And the doctor needs his little bit of a walk. Let's go this way. We're gonna go short walk here. I've really been curious every time I come back here just to see how much the river has moved. And all the water is coming up underneath the rocks, and now that's starting to fill up. Pretty soon all of this is going to be water. I don't know why I find it fascinating, but it is. Literally walking the dog, because when we were in the truck he was passing gas like no tomorrow. Holy crap, did it stink. I'm like, can't go to the job site and just leave him in the truck when he has to go to the bathroom. That would be horrible. What kind of a dog owner would I be? So now we're walking upriver. We've got the raining. The river's just a rushing, and we're gonna go farther that way. So we're trying to do a quick quick little walk here and get the dog his bathroom uses. So listen to the sound of this river, eh? It's beautiful. So much water moving. Like just like smash, and then that log breaks. Pretty crazy, but look, this is a good marking point because that's a campfire. There used to be another one, but it got washed away. Just like that bush over there. And that bush is gonna get washed away. I'm telling you, when we were camping last time, we were like that far out. That's how much ground has been moved from the water. So now we're gonna do a little walk through the walk up this way here towards the to see if the river has started to connect to this one. Right, you beautiful thing? Look at this guy. It's nice clear water. Everything's wet. It's a rain day. Look at this. Beautiful day. We're gonna get that frisbee one day. See that frisbee right there? That little circle? We're gonna come back and get that one day. Chunks tried to. Look at this. The ground is eroding. Look at the crack. One of these days we're gonna walk past this and it's just gonna swallow somebody up into the water. Into the drink they go. But check this out. Look. This river over here is gonna be going across like that. You know? Oh, look who it is. Look at who it is. We're just gonna, we're moving quick. We're moving quick because we're getting wet, number one, and I still have a cold. Trying to get this over with. Number two, I gotta get to work. We've spent a bunch of time at the store getting material and stuff. But look at this. Here we are. You can see this water is going to end up connecting to that river up there and coming down. And slowly but surely it is. It's not connected yet, but I'm curious to see how far it has moved. Soon you will see it. we at their chunks, marking every spot, letting everyone know you've been here. He's like a graffiti artist, but with P. Anyways, look at this. So this will all be water at some point. I just haven't yet seen it happen. And the crazy part is that there'll be water on this side up to about here, and there'll be water on this side up to about there. And the beauty is when you come down here in the summertime. Like in June, you'll be able to come down here and just like trudge through the water and love life. People will be having little campfires. Basically where I'm standing, there'll be probably a couple campfires here. And up over here, you got all these trees and logs in the way. But you can see that that water keeps filling up. Like, it's crazy how much that's changed in like 3 or 4 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday, 5 days. 5 days. But in literally 2 days, there was a crap load of movement of water on this side. Looks like somebody already had a fire here not too long ago. Okay, this hasn't moved. Okay, it's starting to fill up over here though, right? It's gonna get past these rocks and twigs and logs. But this was bone dry. Bone dry except for the pit underneath those logs there. You could walk underneath that. But now the water is finding its way over here. Chunks has already gone to the other side. I probably should have crossed onto that side, but I could probably walk across these logs. I know they're slippery looking. I do have to be at work. Whoa. 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 You know, with them side by side like this, I don't see that being too much of a problem, but man, if this broke and I went in, that wouldn't be good. Look at him, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you walking across these logs? Oh yeah. Yeah, because I got nothing better to do. I should be at work. This is better than work, though, I can tell you that. This is why somebody put both of these side by side. I walked across this one in the summer, no problem. But these things are really bouncy. Look at this. What's he doing? I'm doing this for you guys. Don't break. I'm basically across. Oh yes, chunks. There we are, we're across. What a good boy, you know? Aside from your bubble ear and us having to change your like diet, he's the most amazing dog ever. This was literally dry all the way to there, and it's filled up. The water is starting to flow. You know, we're still kind of in the city. There's literally houses across that way. But look, I think you could see them if I do this. You see the houses through the trees. They're literally like right over there. Anyways, we'll come down here and camp as I almost get my eye taken out by that branch. Deflected off my cheek. Like everything else in life. The skin is made of steel. Bullet blocker! What's this guy on? Yeah, living life here. Loving life, living life. Look at this. This thing is almost widened by double since the last time we were here. And you can see that's starting to connect to this river here. It's amazing the way water works. We're having a... I have an animal following me. Oh, I gotta say, life is like, do you want a kitchen sink thrown at you? Everything plus the kitchen sink. And then I come here. I come here to unwind, to walk my dog, to witness the beauty of nature, whether it's raining or snowing. You know, being with my dog makes me happy. You know, and one of the things I dislike is the constant what do you call it? I lost my train of thought there. I don't even remember what I was about to say. Constant something. Anyways, doesn't matter. Because no one cares. Maybe a few people care. Especially in my life. In my life, there's probably... Can I say two? I don't even know if I can say there's two people that care. I know there's one. There is one that cares. And she has done so much in my life. It's crazy. Like, and doesn't pester me, doesn't bother me, knows that I'm going through crap. You know, my hat's off to her. Mrs. Kathy Saves put her name out into the universe so that she may manifest all the goodness that life has to offer. But here we are. I can't come up with more than one person right now that cares what's going on in my life. But I can definitely say that I'm pretty sure Chunks cares. So I have one animal and one person that actually cares about what happens. And that's why I worry so much about my dog and those that care. I thank the universe for everything I have. Look at these blooms. You know, we're getting April rain in May, and we're getting all kinds of blooms happening here. Life is amazing. So I have a saying. Stop thinking and start thinking. And I get it. There's probably people out there that are going through some more serious stuff than I'm dealing with, right? But mine's been constant for a very long time. It's like if you shoot a bullet in the same place over and over again, eventually it'll get through. That's the way my life feels. And it's almost broken my psyche, in a sense. But just for those that are going through it, You just got to keep going. Just got to keep on going, because life is going to unfold the cards that you deserve. No matter what you do, life will reward you. But first, you got to change here in order to change the environment you're in. And sometimes changing the environment is literally just going for a walk with the dog. Oh, there, I said dog and he shows up. Oh, I feel like an old man when I walk down hills like that. Before I got injured, that wouldn't even be a problem. What, like my foot's constantly hurting? I'm going to try to mitigate that. Work on not focusing on the bullshit is another one. That's another one. Life, as full as it can be. Here we are. I love it. Walking my dog. Just gives me so much joy. Right, most beautiful thing? Gonna have to come down here and have a campfire. If I can find a few like-minded people, it'd be great to have them come too. But for now, I think it'll be solo. Me and the dog. So not so solo. Jack solo. Look at this. It's crazy how that... Oh wait, I'm filming myself and not what I'm looking at. Look at me. Look at this. Yeah, don't drink the dirty water, buddy. Alright, let's go. We gotta get to work. He's like, already? I thought we were at work. One day, this will be the job. I really put a lot of faith in that broken branch to pull me up. What a beautiful animal! Here we are. What do we got here? We got hello. You have a beautiful dog. What is the dog's name? I bet you've never heard of it before. I'd like to think it's a pretty original name. Look at him. Okay. He has a PhD. That's a guess. What do you think he has a PhD in? Can you take a guess? Write a guess in your comments. Just any guess. What do you think? What do you think this dog would be called? Let me get him closer to you. Oh, most gorgeous thing. Look at him. What do you think this dog's name would be? Right? Can I get somebody in the comments to kind of interact with the questions being asked? What is the name of my dog? We have 0 guesses so far. Pretty soon I'm going to end the live because I'm getting back to the truck and I got to go to work. Mind you, Morgan S. is correct about Alberta. Living in Alberta. I love Alberta. Alberta. Gotta say it right. Alberta. It's like a cross between Canada, Texas, maybe Manitoba. It's kind of the vibe I feel in Alberta. Alberta, when you say Alberta, I'm a Barton. But I've been living here since 2006. I moved from Ontario. And when I got here, because of the kind of guy I am, I'm not really a big city guy. I don't mind having the city, but I definitely, because I came from Toronto, I didn't really like Toronto, but I didn't know I didn't like Toronto until I moved to Alberta. And once I moved to Alberta, I was like, why didn't I come here 20 years before? Right? Alright, since no one's going to interact with what's the dog's name, you can probably just tell by the channel. His name's Dr. Chunks. The Doctor of Chunks. Look at him. He's like, I know who you're talking about. I am Dr. Chunks. Gorgeous thing. He's the most gorgeous animal I know. Anyways, just thought I'd let you guys know about the river update over here at the park. And I'm gonna have to do kind of like a little time lapse because I've been here for been back and forth to this park for the last week and a half. So you can see how much it's changed. The moment it started raining, the moment like the ice that was in there melted. Man, this thing has grown so much. And it's just filling and filling and filling. Pretty soon, we're gonna have a full-on connection on the other side there. But what really amazes me is how the experts tell us how there's not enough for everybody. What? Every season happens. Every climate changes during those seasons. Like for instance, this river was bone dry. Not longer than, I don't know, a week ago. I was walking up and down this. I was literally walking right there. I was walking over there. And now look at it. Abundance. This is what people got to get through their minds. Is we live on a plane of abundance. And the plane being that the trees revive themselves once the winter is gone. Once the sun is reaching the highest point in the sky. And you're getting from, instead of the sun going down at like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, it goes down at 9, 10 now. Right? So all these trees and plants are exposed to the sun. The ducks are flying. Everything's budding. Everything's starting to fill in. You know, look, you can see those houses I was talking about. Literally across the road from this park. And so, here we are in this land of abundance. And the real issue is not you and I that are causing the damage to the earth, let's say. I would say that the damage that's being caused to the earth is the countless wars that we're in. Is the companies that are like taking more than they need and wasting as much as they can, and then telling you and I that we're the problem. We're the problem. You know those plastic bags they don't let you have at the grocery store? Well, that could have been easily solved. Right? Real easy. And there's a company that was already doing it, but now they charge you for them. You get compostable bags. Co-op has compostable bags. And they were giving them away for free. Now they charge like $1 something for like 8, right? That's, to me, environmentally friendly. Because even if it ends up in the landfill, it's going to compost within a few years. So if the problem is plastic bags or plastic straws, which really blows my mind, because now you're getting these paper straws loaded with glue and all this crap. To tell me that drinking glue is not changing people's health, because you know they're not using like, oh, the best glue that would like boost your immune system and make you superhuman, right? It's probably doing something other than that. In fact, studies have shown that since the use of these paper straws, cancer rates have gone up. Now, this is just stuff I've heard on the internet. I haven't verified any of it. But if I use my common sense, you know, the only way you can get common sense is to commonly think about these things. But people will call you a conspiracy theorist or whatever they want to call it. But no, I'm just a guy using common sense. You know, walking my dog in this beautiful park on my way to work. So, when you think about it, when we're going around and supplying weapons of mass destruction to people so they can fight other people, and then they can use like things like, I don't know, depleted uranium rounds to penetrate certain kinds of metals and tanks and things like that, and then all these vehicles burning on the battlefield and people dying everywhere, and that's not creating some kind of change in the climate. You know, when a burned out tank sends all that burnt oil into the sky and all that oil into the land, that's not causing ecological damage. This is really the problem with the pollution in the world. Just the little guy like me and you? Probably not. You know, we don't have mass amounts of dollars to just give away to blow up, and then basically the whole point of all of that is to realistically impoverish a nation, then control its resources, and then buy up all the land and go, it's ours, you owe us for the wars we helped you create and fight and destroy. But not to get too off topic, we were just out for a dog walk. Just me, you guys, and the most gorgeous animal alive. But the whole reason why we're talking is look at all this beauty. You know, the birds, the bees, they don't care what we do because they just still keep on keeping on. So, I want to thank all the viewers. I want to thank you for your subscriptions, your likes, your shares, your love and your emojis and your comments and everything for watching this channel, listening to my crazy rants, and being taken on a nice little dog walk adventure in the meantime. So, I want to thank all of you for watching. I got to get to work now. Thank you for the hearts and the emojis and everything. You guys are amazing. You guys have a great day, because I'm going to have one with my gorgeous animal. Go outside. You're so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Please. No. What do you mean? Don't leave? I have to get to work. I will do another video You like my hat? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank her very much. But it's time to take the dog. He's had his time to use the bathroom. And now he's gonna sit in the truck while I work, and then we'll go on another dog walk after. If hopefully it's not raining. Even if it is raining, we'll be out with the dog. Have a good day. Bye.
What's with this rain in Calgary?